then it's the meso level because I'm in the middle. So you're a doctor in the emergency room and the rest of you are patients. So everyone else picks their trauma or illness. So the doctor has to treat as many patients as possible in 10 minutes. So you all have to tell me what your illness is, and I have to figure out how I'm going to treat you.
I have to think that you probably don't know, but I'm not going to be that mean. Broken arm.
Okay. Sage, what's your illness?
Ruptured appendix.
Okay.
Brain aneurysm.
Aneurysm. Okay. You are both scheduled for surgery immediately, and I'm sending you up to surgery because that's not something that I can personally deal with because I'm not a surgeon, I'm just a doctor. Obviously, the brain aneurysm is going to take precedence over the ruptured appendix, and then after they're both taken care of and stabilized, your broken arm will be set and casted.
And why is the brain aneurysm more important than the appendix? I mean, they're both dead and they don't get treated. So.
Right. Well, just because of the brain damage, the more the blood. But basically, the dynamics of power is who usually that's the way people work. Is even though he has the least chance of survival, we tend to devote all our resources to that person because we think it's the most life-threatening because it's their brain. Like psychologically, we need to deal with the brain before we deal with an arm. But that's why I want you guys to look at in power.
Okay.
And this is just to like raise awareness. It's not, and if you don't get anything out of the game, that's valuable information too.
Okay.
Team building, macro level. Name 5 qualities of power that you would like to see in our political leaders today. Who in politics now lives up to those qualities?
I think I can't even name 5 qualities. You know, you have a thinking game at the end of game jam. There is no more thinking, but
you guys don't turn off that I've noticed though. Your brains are always going.
I mean, in The Prince, it says you want the person most cutthroat to leave the country because they're the ones that are going to actually get you to success. So I guess I do cutthroat. You guys can come up with the other 4.
Do I answer this?
Sure.
It's a team question. Are you part of the team?
Well, it's the categories team building on the macro level.
Okay, so we have cutthroat.
Like, what would be examples of qualities of power for like someone not being able to play this game? Like, whenever it draws cards, like, what is quality of power?
Right. So like some examples are you want somebody that's a benevolent dictator because you want them to be kind and generous, but you also need somebody who can make decisions and get things done. So that's an example. There's also service leadership where the king or the queen does as much service for their country as they receive in terms of benefits. There's transformational leadership where you try to allow others to be as positive and.
Can I borrow Paul for
Sure.
like 30 seconds?
Sure.
Have you talked to John or Jeff recently?
I say good morning or